everyone, welcome back to another ASMR video. I have a Mortal Kombat Classic box that I ordered off of eBay. If you went to my normal channel, Andy VHP, you would have seen the video where I literally had to sell all my about 90% of my video games that I had to help out a family member last year. And I'm trying my hardest to try to get back some of the stuff that I used to have. Most notably my Mortal Kombat collection. I'm a ways away from getting that stuff back, although I do have some of the harder to find games already. I have the collector's editions back from Mortal Kombat 9, 10, and 11. I have the PAL-only Game Boy version of MK1 and MK2 together in one package, complete in box, so I got that back. And then I have the Deception and Armageddon special editions for the PS2, but I'm still missing a lot of the original games for the original systems, like Mortal Kombat 1 for the Genesis and Game Boy and Game Gear, etc. But I'm planning on doing everything I can to try to get back the Mortal Kombat stuff that I used to have. And one thing I did not have and did not know existed was this. I found this on eBay for 25 bucks. It came a little bit damaged, and it is opened, so I've never heard of this. It looks like this came out in, I don't know, Culture Fly, built this. And WB Games, so you got to assume it was at least from 2010 on that this came out. I hope everyone's doing okay with what's going on, and I hope you guys like the video. I still plan on doing another Magic the Gathering video, sorting out the cards that we had gone through in the first video, and then another scratch ticket video at some point. But let's try to see what's inside here, because I have no idea. It looks sealed, which is good news. Okay. Built by Culturefly, culturefly.com. If somebody wants to use this code, I don't know if it still exists, but 50% off your first order, so there you go. Let's see what we got in this video. Let's see what we got in this box. First up, we have a Mortal Kombat Classic arcade cabinet pin. We have an iron-on badge that's upside down. Oh, this is cool. This is worth $25. I think you guys can see something like this. It's my favorite character of all time as well. So that's pretty cool. We'll get to that in a minute. Let's see what else is in here. Looks like you got a regular red straw. That's kind of weak, if you ask me. Choose your fighter mug. pretty cool from the original Mortal Kombat. Johnny Cage, Kano, Sub-Zero, Sonya, Raiden, Liu Kang, and Scorpion. This is the second to last item in the box. Oh, this is cool. This is the original arcade. The original advertisement for Mortal Kombat 1. And if I recall correctly, Richard DeVizio played Kano. Daniel Pacina played Raiden. And this was his brother. Or this is Daniel Pacina, and I think that's Carlos Pacina. Carlos played Raiden, but Daniel played Johnny Cage. Yeah. Wow. This takes you back to the 90s, man. This came out, I think, in 92, 91 or 92. And, I remember when this came out. If you go to my Andy VHB channel, you'll see my old Mortal Kombat collection that I had. I did a huge video on it, and my thoughts on each game that had come out. But I remember my friend Sam Kestner had told the class that he had got Mortal Kombat at his house when they came out for the home consoles. And from my recollection of the TV commercials I had seen, I thought Mortal Kombat was like a beat-em-up. I did not know it was a one-on-one fighting game. So, when I went over his house and his brother was playing it in the living room, I kind of looked at Sam and said, "This isn't Mortal Kombat." And he goes, "It certainly is Mortal Kombat." He goes, "Look, the case says Mortal Kombat." And I had always thought, based on the commercials, it was a beat-em-up, but I was wrong. And then I remember seeing Mortal Kombat 2 in the arcades, and that was it for me. I was hooked. And to this day, I still think Mortal Kombat 2 is the best Mortal Kombat game in the series. And I still think Mortal Kombat Deception is the second best game in the series, only because of the 40-hour or so RPG-style adventure mode, which I thought was incredible. But yeah, this is pretty cool. And what I'm most psyched about right now is a Mortal Kombat Classic Scorpion vinyl figure. I'm pumped about that. Looks like it's still sealed, which is great. The question is, was Scorpion the only character? Or were there others? Because if there are others, I'm going to try to collect every single one. I mean, obviously there can only be 5 others, right? Sub-Zero, Johnny Cage, Kano, Raiden, and Sonya. So that was what was in this adventure box, or whatever you want to call it, for $25. It's worth the figure and the mug by itself. This kind of stuff is cheap, in my opinion. The iron-on patch and the arcade cabinet pin and the straw. I mean, it's a basic red straw. This advertisement print is kind of cool. It's kind of nostalgic. It's really cool, actually. But what sold me and why I'm happy with this purchase is the mug and especially the Scorpion figurine. Scorpion is my favorite character of all time, and I think it really stems from the fact that his spear move was, I think, one of the best in the game in Mortal Kombat 1. And the fact that his fatality when he took off his mask, it was a skeleton. It was like Ghost Rider, basically. get a skeleton face or a jaw, a skull underneath his face mask there. So he was like not of this world. And then you really got into the mythology of the series when MK2 came out. That's when it really became what it is today, in my opinion. Mortal Kombat 2 set the stage for the rest of the series because it got really deep and really dark and just really, really, really cool. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. Please comment in the comment section below if there's anything else I can do to make this better, make the videos better. While we have this time off, I'm gonna be researching green screens and everything else for some role plays that I want to do. So I'll be researching how to do that. But in the meantime, there'll be a another Magic the Gathering video coming soon, as well as another scratch ticket one. Please like the video if you do like it. It'll really help me out. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys.